I pray this is a train station.
And most impressive train station I've ever seen in my life.
So there's people sat in our seat, so I'm not really sure. Oh my god, I'm literally so excited to try this. Oh my god.
You give it a good old flip, a good old stir, and make it look so good.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, ni hao.
Hi guys, welcome back. We're on tour Dridgers. If you're new here, we're a full-time travel couple from the UK. We are currently in a city called Guangzhou in China with over 80 million people living here and one of the third largest city in China. But today we are leaving. We have been here for 7 days, but we're traveling to a new city. We've just ordered a taxi on our app and Ben's laughing at me. I think it might be here.
I was stood in the background, I was thinking, like, I'm not even in this video.
The white one. Our taxi's here. That's how quick it was. We literally ordered it as we gave in our card to check out, and it's here. Here he is. So you always have to put in a code when you get in your taxi, so be prepared.
With the language barrier, it's easy if I just lean over and do it.
Look at this taxi. Look at the screen.
Yeah, is it a Tesla?
I don't know, I didn't see.
No, I don't know either.
No, I don't think it is. But it's like electric, so it's really quiet. But this is about a 30-minute journey to the train station, and it cost us 50 yuan, wasn't it?
50 yuan, yeah.
We were going to get the metro and bus and all that. It would have taken us an hour and 20 minutes. We were like, we're not risking missing this train.
Yeah, judging from like past like experiences.
Go back and watch our video when we leave Nanning. I'm not going to say anymore, it's just standard us. But today is not a long travel day, but we're on a bullet train that's going to take an hour. We're a bullet train? It is a bullet train, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bullet train. Right, I'll update you a little bit on where we're like heading. So we're heading to a city called Zuhai. It's a very like not very well known city with like Westerners and stuff that's not been covered at all really on YouTube, not by any sort of Westerners, but we got invited by a follower and also a friend because we've been chatting a lot on like WeChat and stuff. He invited us. He said, I really want you to see my city. I want you to see the real China. And being in Guangzhou, we're not actually that far. It's only going to be about 55 minutes on the train. So I messaged him and he's like, he said he'll put us up and he's got a house for us. He's going to put us up and show us the city and stuff. So I'm really excited just to see a bit of the real China. And I want to show, like, obviously I want to show the world the real China. Go your way, Sean.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Alright, we've arrived at the airport, it looks like.
It literally looks like an airport.
I'm a little bit worried I've put in the wrong location, but we have got ourselves here an hour in advance. We gave ourselves 2 hours to get here after the mistake we did last time. Follow the way everyone's going. I pray this is a train station. Our ticket should be on our passports and we should be able to go straight through. Pretty easy.
It's the second one from the bottom.
Oh, what a relief.
A24, B24.
Alright, let's go through. Panicked a little bit and I was like, are we the right train station?
Yeah.
Is this the south train station? There's west, east, north, there's so many.
That's the problem, like it took us ages to get here, right? So I reckon if we was at the wrong station, if we had to go to like the west station, it would take us about 2 hours to get there. And we haven't got 2 hours.
Trying to get the passports out. Alright, yours is the old one. Old one. Alright, you should have to just go through here and scan your passport. All of these are for Chinese citizens with a card.
It looks like we've got some tourists here.
So it must be here. It says passport control. We're sure we're at a train station. We're still not certain.
I'm not 100%.
We haven't seen a train or a plane.
Hey, we're finally through security and what I'm witnessing is possibly the biggest and most impressive train station I've ever seen in my life. We checked in there and look at this place. So you got cars there, McDonald's, KFC, all the normal ones. You've got Starbucks here. I'm sure you've got a Luckin Coffee. Plenty of places to wait around. There's loads of like massage chairs. Look all over there. All their massage chairs. There's just everything here. This is possibly one of the greatest train stations I've ever seen in my life.
So we've got about 25 minutes before we need to get a train. So we're going to grab a coffee quick and then head straight there. So KFC here actually has coffee. It's called K Coffee. There's a machine here. So Ben's just getting one off here. So he's ordered one and it was 21 yuan. Kind of a bit close, 15 minutes now.
So you can get like egg tarts and all sorts of like different things. I reckon, look at the menu there. I reckon KFC is definitely on our list to try whilst we're here in China. Let me know in the comments, would you definitely want to see KFC? Or would you rather see McDonald's, or would you just rather not see any of them? Let us know in the comments.
First time trying KFC coffee.
Oh, should I dive straight in?
Quick though, because we really need to get moving.
Oh, I know we do. Just keep pissing about tasting coffee.
Just try it on the train.
I'll try it on the train.
So we just checked the board, we're gate
A24.
but they have got like a train on the same platform just before, so I'm not sure if they'll let us through yet. But we've only got like 15 minutes. But I know they are quite last minute letting you through. They don't want you standing on the platform here. Can we scan our passport? I don't think we can. There's no way to scan it, is there, Ben? Ben, over here. So one side's the train that's just about to leave, and then the other side's our train.
We've got the 12:37 going from this side, and then our 12:45 going from that side.
Oh, look, it's gone.
Dead on time.
These trains do not wait around, I'll tell you that. Do not be late.
You can see like why it's so like aerodynamic. It's so like slick. It's incredible. Right, so we're carriage 7.
We've got 8 minutes to get there.
Yeah, we've got 8 minutes. That's number 2. So yeah, we're down there. Trying to walk a little bit fast because I know what these trains are like. I know they're like Reanne said, they're so very punctual. They just literally, they leave on time. They will not leave a second after. Gotta make sure we're on there. Yeah.
Number 4, number 6, number 7.
Number 7. Yeah.
1D and 1F.
1D.
Might be that way.
Right, it looks like there's a couple of people sat in our seat. Which one's it, Reanne?
So carriage 7,
Yeah.
1D, 1F. Right. So there's people sat in our seat, so I'm not really sure. I don't know what, they tried to put at their seat.
Maybe they're standing.
I think they're separated. Oh, yeah, they're separated, so they're trying to take our seats together. I don't know if you'll fit it up there, Ben. No. Alright. Take off our bags.
Yeah, that thing with the seats, not like we haven't done it before.
Oh yeah,
Just,
you've got to try your luck,
Yeah,
haven't
of
you?
course, yeah.
Alright, 1 minute early, we're actually leaving. So we're leaving at 12:44.
I think yours is wrong.
We're on our way. We're actually going backwards, as you can see at the window. How weird's that? But this feels like a little bit more like a bus, like kind of style, not as nice as the other bullet train we've been on, like the red one. But this is like a different one, white and blue. But we haven't actually got a window, which is a bit annoying. So I can just peek through that little bit to see how fast we're going. We've got like a TV up there, storage all the way along there, and then we've packed our bags just behind us because we're like the back row. We're like number 1. So we've got quite a lot of room. We can cross our legs, stretch out. Look, Ben stretches his legs out. Pretty basic. We've just got like a pocket. There's no tables here. So this is obviously for short haul journeys, not long ones.
Ben's going to try his first KFC coffee.
I know, like, you've all been waiting for it.
I know you've been gagging for it.
I am. Yes, you're just roasting, aren't they? Very good. I would prefer if it was a little bit sweeter. I have noticed in China, you get, instead of them giving you like sachets of sugar, you get an option for sweet. You don't really do anything yourself, do you?
I think it's convenient, and you can run around like with that in the bag, and it's really sealed, and it won't leak like you normally like that with a coffee.
I was going to say a little word on that station we just went to. That was incredible. I didn't expect that station to be like that. I didn't even read it into that station at all. But yeah, that was incredible. So the South Guangzhou station, is that the biggest station in Guangzhou, or is it or all the stations like that, or is there even more bigger one? Is there a more impressive one? But yeah, I don't know if it's newly built, but it's very impressive.
We're currently going really fast. The camera don't do it justice. It doesn't look like it's going fast, but it actually is. We've had a couple of stops. I'm just going to check out the toilet because we've got to see what the toilets are like. This aisle bit as well, like, it's very wide. So like 2 people can walk down it side by side. Ooh. So there should be some toilets up here. Just one? Oh, it's locked. So we've got toilets. What? Oh, it's locked. Actually smells pretty alright for a party squash. We've got soap, we've got water, running water, we've got soap. It's actually a really good toilet. Toilet paper. Smells clean, perfect. No window, it's unusual. Sometimes you get a window. There's only one toilet down here. I don't know if there's one at each section, but we are right at the end. So there is actually charging ports on the end of your seats, I noticed. I see someone's open there. So you've got somewhere to charge yourself. I know there would be somewhere.
I think someone told us that on the last bullet train. I should remember it, so I'm sorry.
Alright, we've made it. That went well quick. We're like 5 minutes early as well. This must be the last stop because everyone's got off. The cleaner's now getting on there. Which way is everyone going? Where'd you get out? This way? Just follow the crowd, then you know which way you're going off. So we should hopefully, when we get outside, our friends should be there. They said they're going to pick us up. Hopefully we've got off at the right place and everything. And go smoothly.
Right, so a little disclaimer. I don't actually know what Jasmine and Michael look like. I only ever spoke to them on WeChat, email. We've been speaking a while, but I don't know what they look like. So I'm gonna assume that he's American. So I know what Americans are like. They normally stand out. No offense, obviously. I'm hoping that they obviously recognise us and that hopefully they approach us to make things a little bit easier. I think this is him with the hat because he's looking at us. He's approaching us as well.
How you doing?
The thing is, I don't know what you look like. So I was like, he's looking at me, he's coming near us.
This is my wife, Jasmine.
Jasmine, nice to meet you. Let's go hug. That's it, we're friends. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys. We'll get you. We drove here. We only live.
Good morning guys and welcome back. As you can see, it's the next day. We're just doing some domestic bits and putting some rubbish in the bin from our apartment we're staying in. But today, oh doggy! But today we're going to explore around here. Alright, recycling. That one. This is where we're staying, this beautiful neighbourhood. It's kind of like a shut off community.
I think they call it a garden.
And we're staying in one of these buildings. How nice is this? This is lovely. Wait till you see our security guard. He's the best guy ever. But this is a very local community. No tourists here, no foreigners. We're going to go for a walk, show you around a bit. There's meant to be a mall about 10 minutes away, I think. So we're going to head that way and see what we see on the way. And maybe grab some at breakfast. Maybe like you share if we see one, because I really fancy one.
This gives our opportunity to show, like we've shown you all the touristy and big cities stuff. But just to show you a bit of the real life, middle class lifestyle here in China. And it's a very, very nice community as well. Ni hao. Ni hao. Every morning he always like the same thing. Ni hao. He's always like so smiley. Puts his thumbs up to us, gives us a wave.
I don't know what's going on with Ben's voice, but it sounds a bit croaky.
Yeah, it's a bit like, it's a little bit sexy.
He a little bit poorly.
A little bit sexy.
But look, the beard's gone. Looks like a little boy.
Sorry, yeah,
I think it makes your face look fat.
It does. It does. I don't like it. I don't like it.
He was trimming it and then I think he just gave up. I was like, I'm getting rid of it. You should have gone to the barber's. There's a barber like literally here.
I really need a haircut as well, to be honest.
Same. I'm hoping the next city, if we've got time.
Could get a haircut, couldn't you?
No, the next city I'm going to get it done in Shenzhen. Futuristic. I'm hoping there's like maybe a hairdresser to find where they speak a little bit of English. I'm just a little bit concerned with my hair getting cut like too short or wrong, so I need a little bit of English in there. Here's like a little market. It looks like they're just setting up. It don't look too busy yet, but they sell like raw meat, veg and like local products, not like clothes and all that. I think there's a couple of clothes maybe on the outskirts. Another beautiful day in China. I think we've had rain probably once or twice maybe since we've been here the whole time in China, for like a little bit in the evening, but nothing. They said they haven't had no rain here for about 2 weeks, so it's super dry. But this sun is actually quite nice, just about maybe 20, a bit more maybe. It's like definitely nice.
Since we've been down south, it's felt a lot like, obviously a lot warmer. So
it's really nice to like just go for a stroll. That's why we thought today we'll just go for a little walk. But here we've got kind of like a local farming, I would say. So they're growing like loads of different things. When you look over our balcony, you can see like different colours and different pouches, like where they're growing different things. And then there's a massive lake just over there. I'll show you it when we get closer. But this area is known for its fish. Like there's loads of fish farms here. All the fish, the seafood is coming from here because we're right next to the water.
I think local said it's the biggest export.
So as you can see, there's a few people fishing in there. I wonder what fish they get. We've just arrived at the mall and it looks like they're setting up like a stage and loads of different things. Look. I wonder what's going on. Garden City. Oh, might have to hang around and see what it is.
Yeah, I think it's for tonight.
Maybe like a market. Looks like they're setting up loads of stalls there.
Yeah.
It is Friday, so there must be something going on around it. It looks like by our accommodation that they were setting up for like evening food market. Let's check out. I love the malls here. They're so nice.
Smells nice, doesn't it?
That is the most nicest smelling mall I've ever been in.
Nicest smelling.
We've got Pizza Hut, Starbucks, as soon as we walk in. Oh, look at the like Central, Garden City, Zuhai.
As normal in all the malls in China, they've always got arcades because they're always fun.
No
Always a
boring
fun
malls
mall.
here. Next city we're heading to is Shenzhen. So that's going to be the city of technology, electronics, futuristic. So we're going to do loads of shopping there. Oh, we've got a Watson's. We need a pop in there. We're nearly out of toothpaste. So we need a few essentials while we're here.
I know Zuhai is a big city, it's a smaller city. This community, this area, it's quite a small area, but it's quite a decent mall, isn't it? Right, we found a spot just here. Do a bit of work. Obviously got a Luckin Coffee. They've gone a little bit Christmassy. It's a bit early. Like at the time of recording, we're at the beginning of November. So for me, that's a little bit early. But I do appreciate the Christmas theme. We've managed somehow, I think it's something to do with the eSIM, but we've managed to get access to the global TikTok, as well as like Douyin and stuff. We've got everything, and we've posted a video from China about some sort of contactless payment, cashless payment method, and the comments, going through the comments, and a lot of people are like very, oh, what if they steal your identity and stuff, and it's very, very naive. And I'm just thinking, this is the reason why in the UK, I can't speak for everyone in the West, but in the UK in particular, this is the reason why we are so far behind, because everyone's so narrow-minded. People don't want to look at like, okay, if we do go cashless, or it hasn't got to be completely cashless, or if we do embrace ourselves to different methods of payment, then we can like evolve, things can move faster. But people are just stuck in the past. Like they're stuck in the Stone Age, literally. It's all the cash is king, cash is king. Yeah, whatever. Just move on. Move with the times.
So we've just headed back from the mall, got some editing done, bought a new bag. What do we think of my new side bag? We needed like a day bag to put like a laptop in and bits of bobs, because we're using our travelling bag every time and it's just too bulky to take out. But here they're setting up like a food market, so we're going to come back out later and hopefully there'll be some delicious food to try. Look, we've got a little bit of what to expect. But this is the local market, so we're going to check this out, have a little look-see inside. I can smell some duck going on.
Yeah, stairs there.
Oh, let's go up here. So as he said, it's only just recently opened, so they're still like doing work in here. We've got like duck, loads of meat, fresh fruit and veg. Whoa. Bit of everything here. It's very busy. Look how busy it is.
Everyone's getting their weekend supply in.
Friday night's party time, isn't it?
Party time, yeah.
Fresh noodles over there. Then up here is the fish. Fresh fish, like literally so fresh, it's alive still. Oh, look at the size of that courgette as well. Have you ever seen one the size of that? Fish. Shellfish there. Whoa, sun's up right my eyes, I can't see. Crabs. God, it's actually like really busy. I think it gets busier in the evening. We've got all people selling things on the floor on the outskirts. Whoa, look at it all.
So we're back in our room, we're on the balcony here, I'm just having a beer. Why not? I just want to show you this view. Look, we're on the top floor. So if you can see, these are all the fish farms. It's an incredible view. You've got like these high-rise buildings in front of us, but past there you can see for miles. So they're setting up a night market downstairs. We're gonna go down, have a look, get some food, maybe try a few bits. Really, honestly, really, really pleasant here. And I've thoroughly enjoyed having like a local experience. It's really good in the cities, love the cities. I'm looking forward to seeing Shenzhen and all the other big cities, Changsha, Chongqing, obviously. Still got 4 or 5 weeks left. We've still got a long time left. But very, very much enjoyed this experience as well.
It's that time of the day again. It's dinner time, our favourite time of the day. So we're gonna head out and try some of the street food around here. It looks quite wild now, a bit more people out and about, loads of lights.
But there's that little market there. We thought there were going to be market stalls there, but I think they've just gone to the streets.
Oh,
yeah, all along there.
So we're gonna check out and see what it is, because I am absolutely starved. Have we eaten today? We haven't, have we?
No, the bar, well, we thought this was the bar, but I think they're doing hot pots there.
Yeah, it is a bar that you can get a beer, but yeah, it's mainly a hot pot.
We're gonna grab some drinks and take it back to our room. It's Friday night, so Ben likes a beer.
Of course, yeah.
I just saw someone eating a Chinese sausage. That is 100% what I'm going for. They've just stopped for us.
You like
so
the
nice.
sausage, don't you?
Love a good, juicy, thick sausage. I don't get them often, so when I see one, I'll get one.
So we've got probably tofu there, I'd say, chips, drinks, tea, dried meats, selling nails.
We actually heard here in Zuhai that the markets, the night markets, they stay open till sometimes like 5 AM. So it's a real like nighttime culture here. One. Right, E, this one, E, this one. Yeah. So I want a sausage and Reanne wants what's that, Chinese burger? Yes, this one.
Spicy?
Yes. Bit of spice. Zhuzh it up a bit, as I say. Shishi.
Ben got the sausage with some kind of spice on it.
I'm gonna dive straight in, by the way.
Ooh, crunchy.
Oh, you're crunchy. So it's got like a batter on the outside.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Got like a Chinese five spice, but it's not really spicy.
Okay then. Just like a hot dog sausage, isn't it? Pink.
Yeah.
And I got the Chinese burger, absolutely love it. This is probably one of my top foods here in China. For both of these, it was 8 yuan, and there's like, can't really see.
Inside there is like an egg and some green bits.
Try it, it's really hot, so freshly made from the stove. Oh, woo! Hot. That's delicious. I think I got like a bit of meat in there as well.
I have noticed that like all these stores along here, the food looks unbelievable. It looks so good.
There's so much to try. I think I'm going to look for wherever that flatbread is. I want to know what it was. Let's go and search for that. This is the one I wanted to try. It's busy.
Loads of people around waiting. She's got loads there. She's just rolling them out and she stuffs them.
Well, I don't really know how we're going to order this. I think it's 2 different meats.
Fresh meat pie, beef patty, meat with pickle mustard greens.
Rianne's doing a little bit of translating.
One beef. That one. How many do you want? 2?
2 are. Yeah, so it's all like freshly prepared, like right in front of us.
So look, they're rolling it.
All double teamed.
Rolling it out and then she'll stuff it with different fillings.
So you've got like 2 different fillings going on here.
And then roll them in balls.
Now she'll roll it out and flatten it. Oh my god, I'm literally so excited to try this. And they had early pay here, so easily paid. I got 2, 12 yuan.
Yeah, look at the queue now. We'll be on that. It's very popular. It smells so good. I'm so looking forward to it. Already prepping the next ones. Cheers,
Must be worth it.
By the amount of people waiting now, I'm sure it's going to be worth it.
So Ben spotted some chicken and sausages, so we're going to grab some of them.
Ni hao. Our sausage. Eat, just eat. Yeah.
How you are?
She.
Alright, I found a spot to sit. There's like a really nice area where everyone's just sat down trying their street food. So this is, I'm sure it was meat cake. I can't remember what it said now, the translation. Meat cake, meat pie. But this is it.
Meat pie sounds familiar.
Like that. whew, it's scorching hot, where you saw her cooking it. Went in deep fat fryer and then it went around the edge of the fire so you could cook the meat inside and cook the dough on the outside. I'm well excited to try this. I'm pretty certain that it was beef we got, pretty certain. Let's have a look. I'd really like to rip it, but should I try to rip it?
No.
So I think if I bite into it, I'm not going to get any meat.
Oh, that's true. But what about folding it?
That's ripping it, isn't it?
Depends if it rips.
Alright, we're going to try and rip it. Without losing our hand.
Is it hot?
Yeah, it's well hot. Alright, 1, 2, 3, go. So we've got loads of meat in there. As you saw, she filled it up and then proper flattened it. Let's go in and try a bit. I think I'm going to try this bit. Oh my god. That is really nice. It didn't look like a lot of meat in there, that actually is. It reminds me of like sage, like there's some sage maybe in there. But it's really like moist. And this is like deep fried and crispy with loads of oil and juiciness. I think there's like spring onions in there. That's so well. One of these was 6 yuan and we got 2 of them. You want to try a bit?
Yeah, of course.
Do you want to try a bit?
Why such a big boy?
I'm hungry.
Do it back.
That's delicious. Like Reanne says, a little sage flavour, almost like stuffing really. Is that beef?
Is it beef?
Yeah, I think
it is beef.
Beef or pork, I don't know. Delicious, and it's a little bit greasy, but like tasty. So the bread's like crispy and greasy and really nice.
But at the last store, we got a sausage and some chicken. That was 18 yuan. Where's the sausage? Oh, we got 2 sausages. I forgot we got 2. So we got 2 sausages and a chicken.
Look, we got a little audience. Ni hao.
That's the little boys from earlier.
Yeah, they're following us.
So we got sausage, Chinese sausages, unreal, really thick and juicy. That is so good. It's not sweet. What is it they put in these sausages? It makes them so sweet and juicy.
They're genius.
Kind of reminds me of like, maybe like honey?
This is not a food video. Before
It's turned into it.
Yeah, it has turned into it, like typical Dridgers. But we're going to finish it off. We're going to get some noodles. We love, you know us, we love noodles. And obviously they were very busy, very popular. Yeah, we're going to head back there and obviously we've got to try them. This looks absolutely unreal. I'll tell you what, that rice, I'm so excited to eat it. He give it a good old flip, a good old stir, and mate, it looks so good. Actually looks unbelievable. Well, the first one's there, and when we was waiting, it got busier and busier and busier. Someone actually offered me a cigarette as well. And obviously I don't smoke, and I said no thank you. But I felt like I should have said yes to be polite. Let's find somewhere to sit, let's try this.
So we got 2 of these massive tubs. So this one's the rice. It's absolutely boiling. As you saw, it's freshly cooked. They have just like the rice cooked off and all the raw ingredients, and then they toss it all together in the big wok. That man must have been well hot under there, but he was cooking it so quick. So when you order a Chinese takeaway in the UK, probably about half this size and probably about 10 times the price. I'm going to use my trusty spoon, give it a go, but look at all that.
It's unreal.
Oh my god. There's so much flavour. The only thing I really noticed what you put in there was turmeric. The rest, no idea.
Can you feed me, because I've been waiting to try this for ages. Just look so good. Oh, so nice. It has that like chow mein taste.
I would say Chinese fries most.
Yeah, it's delicious. I mean, I don't know how to explain it, but it's delicious. Hello.
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 Hello, ni hao. Kids are so cute. Ni hao.
We're surrounded by kids. They're obviously fascinated by the camera and us very strange foreigners here.
Yeah.
This is not a tourist area. Hello. So this is the last one. We've got another massive dish. I think this one we've got like Chinese sausage. Looks it. So we've got these lovely noodles. Again, cooked order within minutes. Looks like we've got some eggs, some greens, and we went for like the thick noodles, the best noodles.
Yeah.
And as I said, with the Chinese sausage, let's give it a go.
I don't actually know what them noodles are called, but let me know in the comments because I absolutely love them noodles and I'd love to know how to order them. Anyway, sorry.
So let's try it. Again, the sausage is like sweet. But as Ben said, they are literally our favourite noodles. It's just everything's still got a crunch to it. It's not like when we cook food, we kind of like just like fry it all off and it goes all soft. But these are really good, delicious, full of flavour and a little bit of spice.
Yes. Delicious.
Good.
Shei.
So I'm sorry that kind of ended up in a food tour. I'm not going to say sorry, you probably really enjoyed it. We love trying food and you probably love watching us eat it. So make sure you follow us along on this journey. We've got so much more to come. As you know, we've got a 2-month visa here and we've barely made a dent in it. So make sure you subscribe. We are currently in Guangzhou in China and today is a travel chat. And today is let's go and try and something.
Let's go and check it out.
Alright, do it again because I went blah blah.